What's going on YouTube? Omega Tech here, and about to show you my week 3 in PSBL. It's a little earlier than usual because I am going to Texas this weekend, so I won't be able to battle or make any videos. So my opponent, Sierra, decided to kindly accept my offer to battle early. So going over her team. It's your standard rain team, but she's got some interesting elements to this rain team now. She's got the Genesect, which is really threatening to my team. She's got, and it can also do lots of things like shift gear and be physical or special. It can have thunder in the rain, really threatening. Her obvious rain core here with Pelipper, Mega Swampert, Kabutops, and even Cradilly and Gudra are benefited from the rain from hydration and storm drain and the like. And then Tornadus, which is a really good mon in B tier. They can also hurricane spam in the rain. And we've got Hariyama, Galvantula, and Linoon as her last Pokemon, which I don't really think she'll bring. She might bring the Hariyama I can see coming. And possibly the Linoon, but that's about it. So, I'm gonna go over my team here. It's the replay, actually. Okay. So, we're starting off with Bronzong and Heatran, which are my dedicated leads. And you might be asking, why am I bringing Heatran and Rain? Well, that's because this Bronzong set, which is basically a mixed wall with 128 Volt and 178 Spadef, to take anything really and set up the Trick Room turn 1 as I protect with Heatran. And my Heatran is as slow as can be, 0 IVs and speed and minus speed nature. Just so when I protect Trick Room turn 1, I can go to work with Heatran and under Trick Room, because if you see her team is very, very fast. The only thing that's not that fast is Hariyama and Cradilly. And Hariyama could be threatening to this lead if she leads Hariyama, but I could just switch to Zapdos or Feeny at that point. So I have a Trick Room here, as I said, which I'm probably going for Trick Room Protect with these two Pokemon. Then I'm set up the Sunny Day, as I think she would lead with Pelipper for her Rain, and at that point I can start Solar Beaming with Heatran. Now, the Solar Beam is for the Mega Swampert and the Kabutops. The Heat Wave is for the Genesect. Now, and then in the Sun boosted Heat Wave definitely knocks out Genesect, as it's ×4 weak to it. And the HP Electric is there for the Pelipper that I'm expecting to come, because I definitely think she'll bring her Rain, as some of my Tailwind setters don't really work this week, because usually when I brought Tailwind in the past, I can just outspeed them, but since she has Rain and Tailwind with Pelipper, she can easily just set up a Tailwind and have the Rain to have like ×4 speed essentially, and that's not going to work out for my Tailwind usage. So I decided to bring Trick Room as the focus of my team this week. And then so Psychic for Stab, Trick Room Sunny Day, and then Toxic for the Gudra to wear it down if there's no Rain set up, because usually essentially I'm trying to kill the Pelipper early with that HP Electric from Heatran. So I can Toxic the Gudra in the sun, it'll get worn down, as I can Toxic the Cradilly in the sun, so I can wear it down. And that's essentially the strategy there, with the Aqua Berry for longevity. And then the Heatran with the 3 attacks, like I said, and Protect, max special attack. And I have the Patcho Berry because just in case she brings like a Pelipper and then like a couple mons that just use Rain Dance as a move, I might be in a situation where Trick Room runs out and I've used Protect or something like that, and I need Heatran to take at least one water move, and the Pasha Berry makes me take that one water move from whether it's like a liquidation from Kabutops or a Scald from Pelipper or a waterfall from Swampert. I can take one with this Bulk Investment and set up the Trick Room with Bronzong. As backup, I have Tapu Fini with Moonblast, Grass Knot, Heal Pulse, Protect. Just super bulky Fini with Moonblast as Moonblast for the Gudra, for the Hariyama, and just a good stab for everything else. And I have Grass Knot for the Swampert and the Kabutops, just in case I can't kill them with Heatran. Heal Pulse is to keep Bronzong healthy in case the Agua Fairy pops and I still need it around to set up a Trick Room. I can Heal Pulse it, and I can Heal Pulse my Zapdos and my Dragonite as well, and as well as Protect, just standard for doubles. Then next spawn is Zapdos with the Thunder for the Rain, just in case I can't set up that sunny day. I can Thunder in the Rain, it'll do massive damage, and HP Grass for the Swampert, the Kabutops, and Heat Wave for that Genesect, because Genesect is very threatening to my team. So I needed to have multiple ways to hit it, with the Iapapa Berry for longevity as well. Then I'll have these two in the back, which are after I've essentially neutralized his Rain Pokemon, and I don't need Trick Room anymore. I can go into these Pokemon and potentially sweep with my D-Dance 3-attacks Dragonite with Dragonium Z. Just a great stab Z move just to hit everything on his team neutrally except Genesect. And then the Lucario, Sash Lucario with SD, Close Combat Extreme Speed, which is the only really coverage I need, the Fighting Stab and the Priority, in case I am myself an under Trick Room and I still need to hit something. I can just Extreme Speed and get around that and Protect. I also have the Inner Focus in case she brings Hariyama with Fake Out. I can take advantage of that. For that pause, I was coughing. So that's my team, and we're gonna get into this replay right here. And so, as I expected, she brought the Rain, pretty much all of her Rain Pokemon. So, as I said, I'm gonna lead with Heatran and Bronzong, as she leads with Greedilly and Pelipper. Turn 1, I'm gonna just go for the Trick Room Protect. I don't really care what she does. She might Tailwind or something or attack the Heatran, but she Scalds and Stealth Rocks, assuming she was trying to target the Heatran, but forgot that her own Greedilly had Storm Drain. But Rocks definitely is going to hurt my team because I have no Defog this week, and I have Stash, Lucario, and two Pokemon that are not beneficial to have Stealth Rocks. Get hit on them. But that's fine. As long as I Trick Room set up, it's fine. So, in here, I want to target the Pelipper with HP Electric. So, as she switches into Gudra and she Protects, which is a good play on her part because I just get rid of the Rain and try to kill the Pelipper. Then she switches into Swampert as I Protect, just in case her Gudra had like Earthquake or something. I didn't want to attack the Pelipper because I'm pretty sure she was going to switch out after seeing the HP Electric. Just in case the Gudra had the Earthquake, I just wanted to get a Toxic on the Gudra so I can start wearing it down. But she sets up a Rain Dance of her own, and then Hydration gets rid of the Toxic. So this Pokemon has Rain Dance, so it's going to be a little tougher for me to get up the sun. But just on this next turn, since the Trick Room is up, I'm just going to go the Sunny Day Solar Beam route onto the Swampert. Don't think she'll see that coming. And I'm correct, as I get the nice KO on Swampert right there, which is really, really good. One of her Rain Setters is gone. Well, last turn of Trick Room, I figured she would Protect right here, but just in case she didn't have Protect, I was just going to go for the Solar Beam anyway. As she Scalds my Heatran, and even with the crit in and the Pasho Berry into the sun is not going to do anything, which kind of sucks because I really wanted to save that Pasho Berry in case something else hit me, but it's fine. I'm just going to go protect Trick Room here because the Trick Room ran out as he knocks off my, she knocks off my Guava Berry, which kind of sucks, but that's fine. Now in this turn, I thought she would protect with Kabutops, fearing the Solar Beam. So I just wanted to double attack into the Goodra so that next turn I would Solar Beam the Kabutops. But she makes a really good play right here and Rain Dance Liquidations. I don't know if she predicted the obvious protect that she was going to have, but that was a really good play on her part. As my Heatran's going to die, and that's really bad for me. So I just go into Zapdos. I am going to be faster in Trick Room than this Kabutops, but slower than this Goodra, which isn't ideal. But Bronzong has nothing better to do, so I'm just going to Psychic the Goodra as she Sludge Waves me. And I just keep going for continuous Thunders on this Kabutops because I really need it KO'd. I realize that Bronzong isn't really doing anything in this situation because the rain is up. And I don't want to set up the sun because I want 100% accurate Thunders on this Kabutops as I'm faster than it in Trick Room. So I don't really want to set up the sun, and I don't want to keep Psychicking the Goodra because it's doing nothing, so I'm just going to go switch into my Tapu Fini here. Set up the Misty Seed, or Misty Terrain as she goes into Cradily, and then Dragon Pulses as I Thunder the Cradily. And now this turn, I forgot what I do in this turn. I think I Heal Pulse the Zapdos. Yes, okay, so she Sludge Waves and switches into Genocide, which is a good play, just to get my Zapdos low. But I Heal Pulse it, and then keep going for continuous Thunders because the way she's been playing, she's been switching out a lot. And so, I figured she would switch either the Goodra or the Cradily. And I'm inside here, continuously spamming Thunder because I could just Heal Pulse my Zapdos to full and just keep spamming Thunders. So eventually I figured she would switch out, and I was correct on that as she switches into Genocide. So I'm putting good damage on it as I get into the lefties. Now Trick Room ends here, so I have to go for Protect fearing Sludge Wave as I just knock out the Genocide with Thunder, which is really, really good. Second threat out of the way as she Sludge Waves me and poisons me, which is not really that big of a deal because I don't think I was going to get an opportunity to Heal Pulse my Zapdos again since Trick Room ran out. So I'm basically essentially sacking the Zapdos here. As I just switch it out since Trick Room ended and I want to set it up again to go into Bronzong. And I don't think she predicted the Grass Knot there, I just think she thought I was really fast and was about to set up, or I was about to hit her with a Thunder. Which is fine. I just went for the Grass Knot on Kabutops just in case he attacked me, or she attacked me. And as she sets up the rain again, she goes for the Z move here, and trying to KO my Fini, and it doesn't do quite enough as I'm going to Grass Knot her, which is really, really good. So pretty much all of her threats are gone besides the Goodra as she KOs my Fini, and I just set up Trick Room. I didn't really expect the Z move from her part, so I just went for the Trick Room because I just wanted Fini to be faster, obviously. But now that Fini's dead, I don't really want this Trick Room because everything else on my team is just going to be faster than hers. So I'm just going to protect Lucario and redo the Trick Room as she predicts probably the sunny day on my part. But I really don't want Trick Room anymore, so I just click Trick Room again because I didn't think Fini would die right there. And they double attack me, and she gets a crit, which is okay. I mean, the crit did matter, but at least I get both of my Pokemon in, not under Trick Room, as the rain is about to end. As this is a perfect opportunity, so for me to go for my Z move on the Goodra, set up an SD. I can take one Scald in the rain with Lucario as she Icy Winds, which is an interesting play. But I believe my Lucario, but both of my Pokemon are still going to be faster. And if she had Damp Rock, for example, I probably would have just gone for the extreme speed and the Dragon Claw to try to double into the Pelipper. As the Greydilly, I'm assuming, might have gone for a Rock Slide or a Giga Drain or something. But it would have been a different game if the rain turns wouldn't have ended there, as I just declaw into the Pelipper and close combat into the Greydilly to just knock it out. And with that Spadef drop, it's not going to take me down low enough for me to die, as I just double into the Pelipper and knock it out there. So a really good game to Sierra. My most difficult matchup yet, but I was sweating there at the end, but it was really good. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.